my god, Suvi.
Yo, what's up with y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Urban Review. Hey, I was liking my AI, huh? Shout out to my AI Miss Lady, man. She done stepped into the plate and did a video for me. Shout out to only those supporting the channel and showing love. Much love to y'all, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. We get an open scene of Daemon's appointed wife riding through the veil. This lady is important in the veil now. She's the heir to the house seat. As Lady Rhea is riding for a hunting trip, Daemon Targaryen pops out the cut. She questions Daemon for being in the veil as he creeps up to her horse. My dog put his hands on the horse, causing everything to collapse, including Lady Rhea. Miss Lady done broke her neck falling off that horse, causing her to be halfway paralyzed. Daemon, what you got going, bro? You been crashing out maybe the last 3 episodes and shit. Excuse my language. Daemon done walked up to her and grinned at her as she snapped up on the ground. As he's walking away, Rhea taunts him, saying you can't finish the job. Daemon, the family kisser, picks up a stone and walks right back to her and smashes her head, bro. Ever since King Viserys denied Daemon from marrying Rhaenyra, Daemon was burning in his chest, causing him to go back to his appointed wife and kill her. We get a scene come, we see the Targaryen presidential ship in motion. Viserys on the ship foaming at the mouth, throwing up, and we see Kristen Cole on the edge with Rhaenyra trying to riz her up. I ain't gonna lie, if I was Kristen Cole, bro, that shit would've just been a one-night stand, bro. It's already dangerous. Rhaenyra was your sneaky link that one time. Scene switches over and we see Oda Hightower mounting up to leave King's Landing. If you saw episode 4, you'll know that Oda Hightower got his role Hand of the King snatched up. This was due to him spying on Rhaenyra and making those false accusations which were true. Alicent Hightower comes out the Red Keep and questions her dad on why he's leaving. Man, look, just wait for the time jump in the show. These motherfuckers get pressed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Excuse my language. Oda Hightower continues his manipulation and tells Alicent her son needs to be on the throne. This is the last pep talk we see between them as Odo trusts that she knows her purpose. The two give their last hugs for a while and Oda Hightower heads out. We get a scene cut. We see the royal carriage approach High Tide. King Viserys arrives at the High Tide gates and no one's around. We see the Sea Snake's daughter come out and greet the King's squad. Hold on, wait a minute. That's her? The one that Viserys was about to marry to bond their houses? Hey, put me in the show. Let me be an extra and shit, man. You see this nigga standing next to her and shit. Go ahead and make that replacement right quick. The new Hand of the King talking about, this how y'all greet y'all king? King Viserys talking about, let's just get it over with. Let's go inside. Scene switches over and we see Larys limping around checking Alicent out. He informs Alicent about Rhaenyra taking the Plan B tea. Alicent couldn't believe what she heard. She started burning in her tears silently. She figures out Rhaenyra lied to her about that night with Daemon. This is the last time we see Alicent being a sweetheart, bro. We get a scene cut. We see Viserys approaching the Sea Snake in the High Tide Hall. My dog was sitting on his throne, fool. He made the king come inside to greet him. Sea Snake approaches Viserys and takes a knee. Rhaenys pops out the cut and greets her cousin, the king. She grabs his hand. Viserys almost did a backflip from the pain, fool. That leprosy is eating his body down, bro. The Sea Snake says he wishes they can meet under a happier vibe, and then proceeds to tell Viserys that Daemon's wife died from a hunting accident. Viserys talking about, well, she was a good hunter, and then switches the conversation. King Viserys tells the Sea Snake he wants to arrange a marriage between Rhaenyra and Sir LEANOR. Y'all saw how the Sea Snake was willing to throw his young daughter out there into the ocean and give her up. Now he talking about, I want to know how the succession's going to be handled. Sea Snake asks the king if their grandchildren can have Velaryon as their last name. The king agrees and says when the heir takes the throne, his last name has to be Targaryen. We get a scene cut. We see Rhaenyra walking on the beach with her soon-to-be husband. Rhaenyra's rambling and then says we have to do what's best for our fathers. And then gives him the okay so to do whatever he wants after everything is passed. My dog LEANOR likes what he hears and smirks at her. We're back in the Tide Hall and we see the Sea Snake talking to Rhaenys. My dog Sea Snake is happy with the unified pact they just made. But then Rhaenys says, you know his true nature. Wait a minute. Then my dog says, you know he's gonna grow out of it, he's young. What y'all talking about, man? Sea Snake grips Rhaenys and said there's nothing better like bedding a woman. We get a scene cut. We see Sir LEANOR and his buddy over here laying in the grass. Buddy says to LEANOR, I've always feared the day you'd marry a woman. Then this nigga puts his chin on his shoulder, fool. LEANOR pushes him off and then gets on top and kisses him, fool. What happened to my dog LEANOR, bro? Me go ahead and cut this shit off, man. I'm burning in my chest and shit, man. You know this nigga wasn't supposed to be doing all that, bro. You supposed to grow up be like your daddy, man. Sea Snake, man, that nigga powerful and shit. You over there kissing niggas in the field. Let me go ahead and end this video, man. Just make sure y'all like and subscribe, bro. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one and shit. Stay blessed. I should shake them off and get better. All I ever wanted was to get paid. I was at the Walmart getting busy before the rich came.